So the primary focus of this build is to use Banshee's 2 just to do high damage, and to use Ivara's 1 to make her invisible, just so that I don't have to worry about too much survivability. But yeah, so all the stats here are pretty balanced. Duration's going to affect your invisibility time, and then power strength is the other big one here, just to affect the multiplier that you're going to be getting off of Ivara's 2. The arcanes are basically to taste here. I'm using strike just because speed up the melee, and then precision just to increase the damage even further with the secondary I'm using, which is the new core. Showing on screen is the builds for the other weapons. The only thing I want to note here is the Scourge. The Scourge is really amazing for the setup because it basically turns most of your hits into headshots, which is going to combo well with the Arcane Precision, just to get even more stackable damage to throw on top of Banshee's Resonance. So let's spawn some enemies and then you can get a general idea of what's going on here. Let's see. Alright, so go invisible, throw out the 2. Don't stand in front of them like I did here, because, you know, you just don't want to stand in front of guns. I don't know, I feel like that's a general rule. So here I'm just going to use the new core, and then in a separate thing I'll just use the Redeemer. But yeah, so here's the thing. So like with my playstyle, I just kind of forget to throw things out like the 1. So that's why me personally, I do a lot of duration, so I don't have to worry about that as much. But yeah, so since if you're going to be relying on that for survivability, don't forget about it like I did here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then just to cover any gaps is rolling guard, just to make sure, you know, stay alive in those weird situations where things get a little haywire. Alright, so I'm going to pause the enemies for this one, and let's check this out. So basically what's going to happen here is condition overload, and Redeemer is a good thing. That's pretty much all there is to say here. I mean, it's basically one-shotting these guys. I mean, there's a little drop-off damage with the range, but I mean, you know, I'm not even using her 2 yet, or, you know, really anything here. It's just kind of killing them. Alright, so I did a shorter survival. I wasn't paying attention to carrier, and without carrier for this setup, it's not really going to work too well because new core is very ammo intensive. So I was relying on carrier to, you know, keep my ammo economy up. So when carrier died, I was like, you know what, it was only like 20 something minutes in, forget it, I'm out. But like, you still get the concept of what this can do. And later on I'll be you know, making a video, I guess, trying to go further. Probably be making some changes there, but whatever.